guys, it's Way here, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team video. Today, I'm going to bring you guys another trading method, and the method I'm going to be showing you in this video is one of the most effective low-budget methods you can use, and it is literally the easiest method on FIFA 17. It's so easy, and it can make you a really good amount of coins. And I have previously covered it in videos on FIFA 16 and also towards the beginning of FIFA 17, but since then it really has improved and become such a good method due to the huge amount of scoreboard challenges we're having added into the game, especially with the league SBCs, and you get a lot of players using this method that you can sell for a really good amount because of those SBCs. Before we do go on into the video, if you guys could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome and would be very much appreciated. And also don't forget to subscribe if you're on your own here for daily FIFA 17 trading content. And without further ado, let's go on into the video. So the method I'm going to be showing you in this video is the bronze pack method. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about this method because it is very popular, or certainly was towards the beginning of the game. Nowadays not many people seem to use it, but it's actually working better than ever right now because of a lot of league scoreboard challenges being released recently, and they do need a lot of bronze cards. For example, the SPFL, Scottish League SBC, that needs bronze cards for a lot of the teams, and some of them go for around 3,000 or 4,000 coins. And there are a lot of bronze cards that sell for a lot. All you need to do is open 400 coin bronze packs. It really is as simple as that. Now what you're looking for is basically any players who play in leagues that have maybe an SBC. Also any players who don't have a particular SBC or don't really sell for anything. You want to keep them in your club because there's always marquee matchups and SBCs, maybe league scoreboard challenges, which need those players. So for example right here we actually get a squad fitness card. I spent 400 coins on the pack, and if I check the price of this card right here, he actually goes, or it rather, not really he goes for 1.1k there. That card goes for 1.1k, and I just spent 400 coins on the pack. That is ridiculous right there. I can actually make a huge amount of profit there. That's around 600 to 700 coins profit just from this one item here. I'm going to sell that on, and now I need to check the price of these cards. So I don't really think any of them will sell for anything because there isn't a league scoreboard challenge for any of these cards. What I'd recommend doing is checking the prices of these cards, and if there are under about 5 cards for 200 coins or so listed on the market, then normally you should be able to sell them on. I mean right here, none of these cards look like I'm going to be able to sell them on. But what you want to do if this is the case there, then you want to send these cards to your club, because in the future, let's say there's a Boca Juniors versus River Plate SBC in the marquee matchups. This card here, he could go up to like 1,000 coins. So you just want to keep the cards in your club, then whenever there's an SBC in the marquee matchups, you can check if you have any cards from your club for those teams, and very often you're going to find them from doing the bronze pack method. It also does make league scoreboard challenges very easy. But what you need to do is just keep going through opening these packs. You'll find a lot of bronze players that sell for a good amount of coins, and on most packs you're going to either break even or make profit. Sometimes you'll lose out a couple hundred coins, but that's fine because you can then get a good pack and you'll make a really good amount of coins back from it. So we get a Portsmouth player, not a Portsmouth player, sorry, a Plymouth Argyle player I believe. Now he doesn't sell for anything right now, but let's say there's an SBC in the marquee matchups where it's Exeter City against Plymouth Argyle, which is a bit of a local derby, and it's quite a big game. Then those cards there would go up a lot in price. If we check this guy's price here, he actually has not too many cards on the market, so he could potentially sell on, but I don't think he will right now. But he's a card where you can just keep him in your club, and again, if there's any SBCs needing cards from the Calcio B, his price will go up. He's also a right back, and there aren't too many right backs from that league right there, so you can send those cards there to your club. Now the cards that sell on, normally you've got the consumables like the healing cards and the fitness cards. They always sell on. So if we check right here in the next pack, what are we gonna get? I mean, you can even get like bronze informs and really good players in these packs too. But a lot of these cards sell for a lot because of SBCs, so just make sure you check the prices of everyone that you get in your pack. So let's check this guy's price, see what he sells for. He goes for 200 coins, but there aren't too many on the market, so I will be able to sell them on for 200 coins. It may take a few listings. Those cards there I doubt will sell, so I'm going to just keep them there. And then this item right here, the player fitness card, 200 coins I can list that out for. So now, from this pack here, once those two sell on, I'll be able to make 27 coins profit by quick selling that. And I'll have a load of players in my club now. I've got 3 extra players who will potentially rise up to a good amount of coins for future SBCs, and that's when you can then sell them on. So always check the price of anyone that you do get in these packs. If it doesn't look like they sell, then just send them to your club and it's all good. We actually get a player who plays for Inverness right now, and he is needed for the Scottish League Scoreboard Challenge to get the Lee Griffiths cards. So I can actually sell him for 200 coins, as you saw there, and he will probably sell on pretty quickly. We get a player from the Airtricity League. Now a lot of people use the Airtricity League for scoreboard challenges, so he's quite useful there. And these cards can be really useful for SBCs if you just send them to the club. But also in this pack, we've sold one item for 200 coins already. We sell that card there for 200 coins. We also managed to get ourselves a leg healing card. So if I get this card right here, check the price. That goes for 200 coins. It looks like there's a lot on the market, but these cards do sell on because people need them for FUT champions. They do sell on pretty quickly there. So that's already going to be 200 coins profit from selling everything in that pack once it sells on. I've got a few players that will be useful for future SBCs. Quick sell the pack, and that's going to be around 230 coins profit. Plus, obviously, I now have some more coins and some more cards in my club that I can potentially sell on in the future and make some more profit from. So in this pack right here, we get an Oldham Athletic right back. I'll be checking his price. We also get some good cards down here. We get an all attributes card. These sell for normally about 200 coins, sometimes a little bit more. I mean, right now you see on the market 450 is the lowest by now. One for 300. Normally you can sell these for about 250 coins. So now I only need to sell one more thing for 150 coins, and I'm going to be making profit from this pack. Because all you need to do is sell 2 items to break even. It really is as simple as that. And this card right here, we get a FUT healing card, and these normally go for a good amount of coins, looking at around 700 coins for this card right here. So that's instantly going to be around about 500 coins profit from this pack here. I don't need to sell any of these other items on. I can check their prices, but I don't really expect them to go for too much now. But in the future, I'm just going to send these to the club, and in the future they could be needed for SBC. So always just send any items like that to your club. They're very, very useful. And I'm going to open about 5 more packs and see what we can get, because so far we are in profit, because I've not really got any packs or I've lost out coins. You can't lose out many coins on these because the packs are so cheap anyway. But in this pack right here, we get a player from the Japanese League. Now, he could potentially sell on because of the Japanese League Scoreboard Challenge. You guys can see right now, this guy goes for around 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins is the lowest by now. I'm going to list him up for 900 coins. That's more than doubling my coins on that pack alone. We get 2 fitness cards there. I'm going to sell both those for 200 coins. So already we're looking at about 700 coins profit. Then this right here, that's going to bring us up to 900 coins profit. Then these cards there, I doubt either of them will sell. I'll send them to the club and then quick sell that. So we've made around about 920 coins profit from that pack, and we've also got some more players for future SBCs. This is so easy, and you never know, guys. You could get informs, you could get maybe a really good player like Emre Moore, anyone like that in these packs. Right there we get a player from the Russian League, I do believe, and again he could potentially sell on because of a Russian League SBC. So he does play in the Russian League. And with the Russian League SBC for Smolov, looks like he will sell on for 200 coins. May take a few listings, but if I list him up for 200, that's going to be 200 coins back. Now I just need to sell one more item, and I'll be breaking even. So I'll sell the fitness card on for 200 coins. It will take a few listings, but eventually you will be able to sell these cards on. Redeem that, that's now 100 coins profit. And now I've got a few more players. So I'm going to check this card's price. He does play in the Eredivisie. There's currently an Eredivisie SBC. It doesn't look like he sells for anything, but let's say PC Zwolle right here pay maybe their local rival. That could potentially be the marquee matchups. This card will rise up to like 1,000 coins. I'll send that to the club. I'll do the same with that other card. So we made around 100 coins profit on that pack, plus the discard value, plus having 2 extra cards in my club. And you just want to send the cards to your club. They're so useful in the future. You never know, there could be an SBC for the league that you're sending the cards to your club from. So let's say you get a load of maybe players from the Swedish league and send them to your club. You never know, there could be a future Swedish league SBC, and those cards could rise up a lot in value or be really useful. So in this pack right here, we get a player, I believe, who plays in the Extra Leska. Now he actually goes for a couple of coins, as you guys can see here. He actually goes for a minimum by now of 500, which is not too bad there. Yeah, I'm going to list him up right now I'll list them up for 300 coins. And again, it may take a few listings. I'd recommend selling on the players for around 1 day. Just gives them a better likelihood of selling on. We get a player right there who plays in the Swiss League and one from the Hetraleska. Doubt either of them will sell, so I'll send them to the club. But again, that pack there, we got a player who we're going to be hopefully making profit on. I quick start the rest and I get a few more items in my club. So I'm going to open, let's say, 2 more packs and see what we can get. So I actually think it's better when you get non-res, because there's a better likelihood of getting like a fitness card or a healing card or something like that. But in this pack right here, we get a player from the Saudi League. Now the Saudi League, there's currently a league scoreboard challenge right now going on. So I'm going to list that card for 200 coins. It's got a good likelihood of selling on because people will go and buy cards. They do need them for the SBC, so I will list that one up. And then these cards there, I doubt either of them will sell. But if there's ever SBCs, maybe in the marquee matchups, that need players from these teams, they're going to be perfect. The prices will rise up. It's just a matter of time. There will eventually be SBCs needing players like that. So if you just keep them in your club, you will be covered for any future SBCs. They are really useful for that. And here we go, final pack. We get Paulo Henrique, and he plays in the Portuguese League. In the Portuguese League, there are a lot of scoreboard challenges going on. You actually get a player from Ligue 1 as well, right here playing for Saint Etienne. He actually goes on for a bit. I can sell him for around 200 coins, and he will eventually sell on. And then also Paulo Henrique, as you guys can see right here, his price is currently 400 coins, 200 coins, there we go, 200 coins is the lowest by now. And I know this guy does sell on, I've used him myself in SBCs a lot. for completing the Liga NOS SBC. So I'll list that card on the market, and we also get one more card. He plays in, what league is that? He plays in the AAA again, so no SBCs right now, so I will send him to the club. And there we go, that is the pack. So I've opened a load of packs. Overall, I've made profit from these, and I've not really got like any really good players. You can get players who go for like 5k or so. You can get informs. A lot of people have been sending me messages on Twitter, for example, tweeting me pictures and then getting informs and some really good packs there. So you guys have seen basically what I've managed to get from around 10 packs or so. I will be making profit once everything sells on, so I'm going to be back once I've sold on as many items as possible. So normally it takes a few listings. It may take a day or so to sell on most of your cards, maybe even more, but I'll come back after about an hour or so and I'll show you guys what's managed to sell on and how much profit we've been able to make. So it's been an hour since I first listed up those players, and you guys can see I've actually managed to sell on a really good amount of players. In total I sold on 13 items. I managed to sell on 3 of these fitness cards. I think there are a few consumables still left to sell on the second listing, and it may take a few more to sell them on, but still I've managed to sell on around about 80 or 90% of all the cards I listed up within the first hour, which is really good, and I've managed to make some really good coins. So you guys can see all of the items that have sold on. 950 coins there for a Yoshida, so we were selling some cards for a good amount of coins, as you can see along here. Managed to sell on PSEO as well for 300. That card went for 700. Fitness card hit for 1.1k, and then these are the ones that didn't sell on, but all of those are for 200 coins. And I think overall I've made around 4,000 or 5,000 coins profit, maybe a little bit less. Obviously I'd still need these cards to sell on, but once those sell on, we're looking at around 4,000 or 5,000 coins profit, and that's from about 10 packs. And you guys can just open as many of these as you want up until really you don't have enough space on your transfer list to keep selling the items on. And it's so easy. All you need to do is, if you have any cards that don't really sell on, that don't look like they'll sell, or after maybe like 5 or 6 listings don't sell, just send them to your club, because they're really useful for future SBCs. They may be needed for a marquee matchups. Whenever there is a marquee matchups released with maybe some random bronze teams or anything like that, or teams in some pretty obscure leagues, just check your club, see if you have any players from the teams or from the league needed, and then just sell all these type of consumables there. Normally the leg and the foot ones do sell on. The other ones normally don't, like the head and the upper body ones, they normally won't sell on. The all injury cards, they normally go for a good amount of coins, like 700 coins or so. The foot cards here, they go for about 700 coins. You've got these fitness cards that go for around 1,000 coins, and then you've got loads of different players you can potentially pack, so just keep an eye on their prices. And as you can see, we've got a few players who go for a good amount of coins, and there are lots and lots of other ones you can get. There are bronze players who go for around 5,000 or 6,000 coins just for non-rare, just because they're needed for league scoreboard challenges. And you can get a lot of cards, so just send them to your club if you can't sell them on. They will be useful in the future, and you can sell them on in the future. And if you can sell them, then just list them up. List them for a day or so. Just keep listing them until they do sell on, and if they don't, then send them to your club. These cards here, they all go for 200 coins. It really is just so easy. Anyone can do this method. You don't need to be good at trading at all. You just open 400 coins bronze packs, list up where you're getting them, and it's so easy. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, hopefully it will help you guys out. It really is a great method to use, especially on a budget, but you guys can use it however many coins you have really. It's just so easy. It is literally the easiest method on FIFA 17. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.